Hey, it's Pike. Welcome to Valheim. This is on the server I'm playing on with my brother and some friends. And I figured if I'm like on it, I might as well just record a little bit too. It wouldn't hurt. So we were basically out of iron. I was going to sail it over to some iron over to a spot on a mountain that we found that we kind of want to build on. So you can get a stone cutter and maybe even enough to get some like reinforced wood and whatnot. And our base is in this swamp, like up here. Because this server started off as like I don't know, like honestly maybe close to like a year ago, just to try and mix it up a little bit. We were doing it no portals, so we changed that when we came back for Ashlands. So we were moving our base every time we basically beat a boss. So maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll do an episode of mining, and then I'll smelt it by myself. I probably will have to chop some wood too to get some kilns running. But we'll do that, and then maybe I'll do another episode as like a tour, and then another episode for sailing it over to the mountain. Because we found where is it? Down here. This Howling Cavern. We were coming over here, like we went to the Smoldering Tomb and then the cavern. And Hilder's up here. They have boilers. We ran over, went to Howling Cavern, but they were like, hey, at the peak of this mountain, which is like about here, maybe a little bit here, I don't know. It's pretty close to the cavern. The very peak was a structure spawn on it, so you have a big flat area, the like nice area to build on. So we're like, why don't we just throw a portal down here and maybe build there? But we only have 8 iron at the base. And I could do that, but I feel like I want to bring some more iron over so we can use wood as well, like the reinforced wood if we want to go a bit crazy. And speaking of crazy, you'll probably see our current base, which is basically like the permanent base now that we... Man, this was a fucking tiny one. Was it literally like 2? Well, we have the resource rates up a little bit on 2 times, I think. I think my brother has it set to like 1.5 times from how he was changing it. Because like in the game, you can only slide by like increments of 1, I'm pretty sure. That's such a tiny... This is the smallest one I've ever seen, I'm pretty sure. Like that was just 2, right? It might have been 3. Was there one here? And then there's a little bit up there. So yeah, 3. But basically we're like 1.5 with this. Yeah, we went kind of fucking nutty on the house. And we just recently did a big expansion for like a boat dock area. Maybe you'll be able to see a little bit. If my render distance is enough to pick it up. Yeah, you can kind of see it. That's the roof there. You can see it's up in the trees a bit. Yeah, you can kind of see it over there. So we just recently beat Motor is how we are on this server. Trying to get to Ashlands fairly quickly. Yeah, this one seems like a better size. Let's put iron in the chest. We can drop all this crap. Maybe we can just keep that in there for now too. All that gold's from the starter base. I went over there looking for, because I was trying to look around where we were keeping the antler pickaxes, but I just can't fucking find them. I was tempted to just go kill Eikthyr real quick to make some, but it's fine with just this. I was like, it's a level 4 iron pickaxe, so it'll last a while. And this will be like interspersed in between. Like I'm a little bit behind on recording. Like I don't know, I've just been so in the habit of like I am constantly I've just been so behind on recording that I'm like recording, just getting stuff rendering, and then waking up a couple hours later to get stuff uploading so I can go back to sleep, and then waking up a couple hours later for that, and it's like I've just been so behind that my schedule's so fucked up that I keep on getting so tired and unmotivated because I'm so tired that I get behind even more. I feel like I'm just staying behind. So I'm gonna do this since I was intending to do this because one of my friends wanted, like, seemed pretty excited to build up there, but then they're like, oh yeah, we need to get the iron up there, and then that would be tedious. So I was like, hey, I have the most free time, I'll do it so one of these days real quick, just sail over. But with my luck, it seems like we were just out of iron as well, so I have to do this too. And it goes through. And it's a dead end. Yeah, so I'll probably just bring a couple stacks over. So I don't want to do too much because I have to bring it up a mountain, so. And because of the structure spawned up there, like half of the peak is like sheer cliffs. Okay, just checking I'm recording, because I keep getting paranoid because I've forgotten a couple times a long time ago, and then recently I forgot once while recording abiotic factor. It's funny too when you forget to hit record, but you remember to stop recording, so you accidentally start recording when you intend to end. We probably, because that was the one that was sticking through the wall, I think. Yeah, this one's much, like, really making up for the tiny one we had at the start. This one's going on pretty far. Of course, as I said, this one's pretty big. We get all dead ends until the very end. Now I want to check, because I don't know if any of you saw the episode. I guess it might be the last, no, it would probably be like 2 episodes ago. I don't know. Yep, that's happening again. Stuff's just popping out. Well, let's mark this. And I guess we'll run it back and repair and everything before we hit the next one. If I hit another one. How much do we have? This is probably enough to bring over. Yeah, so you'll see a bit of the base. I'll give an actual tour in an episode when I'll just show you around the like world. But yeah, we went fucking crazy on this base. We just expanded on it a lot. We just plant a bunch of trees over there and chop what we need. Yeah, it'll be choppy because my computer doesn't like it. We have these over here mostly just because we were doing a bunch of silver, just pumping out as much as we could. So it's now blocked because one of my friends wants to, just because we're in the swamp, just roof up as much as you can so you don't have to get soaked. We just recently expanded doing this for the boat. Is it? I just recently reorganized the food stuff, but I still need to remember everything. We don't have much coal, I think. Yeah. I'll probably just do as much as I can with the coal we have, and then even just sail over some of the raw iron. We could break some of these down and bring it over to the actual other spot. Yeah, we want to repair as well and drop off this coal. Yeah, we want to actually go to the crypt we went to last. Okay, we'll do another crypt, I guess. Just because we still have a decent amount of time left for what I would do for an episode. And even if we don't, if we end this one early, I at least want to do one more. And I'll just do this one and I'll just bring like 2 stacks of iron over, I'm thinking, and leave the rest here because we're starting the plains and we'll need some of that iron for armor so we can at least get started perhaps without having to hit another one until we need to upgrade at least. Yeah, where's the closest? Yeah, I guess it's just this chest. And if I record, I just thought about this. If I record on the server some more that I'm playing with other people, it'll be without voice because I don't want to be like, hey, I don't want to put the pressure on people being like, hey, don't, like, be careful, don't say any, like, personal information by accident, don't say your name, blah, 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 whatever. Or cutting out all that stuff, potentially, so I'd rather just not deal with it at all. So if I do record, it'll just be no commentary, no voices, nobody talking, even if I would be talking with people in the background. Like, maybe I'll do us doing, like, the bosses as we go on. This crypt's feeling bigger than the last one. And I say that and immediately run into a dead end again. I'm just gonna give up on getting that one. I guess that's the end of it. Feels like we got less iron though, even though it felt longer. I guess we maybe got more? I don't know. I can't quite remember exactly what we had. Not sure if stuff would have despawned, but as I was running back, I was like, oh yeah, I should have checked if stuff came up out of the ground again. Yeah, I get bodied. Probably have to do another trip though. I'm gonna grab this stuff. Yeah, we would have had to do another trip anyway. Well, we're gonna be doing one more, like that last little run before ending the episode. Though I might shift around the metal just to like get the 2 stacks on the boat that I want. But the next episode I'm thinking on the server, which will probably be the next episode anyways, period, of Valheim, will probably be a world tour of this, because I feel like that might be a bit interesting to people. And like I was saying, it started off as a no portal world, as something to mix it up, because we were waiting for an update, but still kind of craving Valheim in general. But with Ashland's coming out, we turned that off just so we could enjoy it more naturally. So I kind of want to show you around what we were doing. Might be fun. It's my timer, so I guess that's like basically perfect timing. See, I'll quickly shift around the metal. So I'm not sure if we have a full stack of the smelted stuff. So we have one full stack, 18. In badass, I'm just going to do the 2 and then another 10. And we'll grab this. And put it in the chest. And then we'll end the episode here. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.